Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion with Triax2. We are currently on the road west from Skingrad, headed toward Anvil, in order to get our recommendation from the Mages Guild in Anvil, and I keep picking up flax seeds even though I really need to stop now. Yeah, we've had a little bit of trouble on the road, and we are within a couple of pounds of our carry weight, which is not necessarily the best thing in the world. And if I could press the correct button to put my weapon away, I'd be in business. Right. Now, are you a thief? Quill weave. Okay. Training? I don't have the gold. Apprentice tree. I have no idea who you are. Okay. Wrong button. I keep pressing R to put my weapon away, and that's not aloe vera. What does aloe vera do? Oh, no, wrong. So hard to jump between aloe vera leaves. Restore health. Ooh, that's useful. Actually, I think if we grab aloe vera leaves... Oh, no, these are all restore fatigue. Now, aloe vera is restore fatigue and health, so if I find another boar or some venison, I can actually make a potion that will do both, interestingly enough. So I can have one that restores my health and my fatigue, which is kind of useful, because if you've run out of health, you've kind of also tend to have also run out of fatigue. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that's supposed to tell me about Kvatch. We're gonna... Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from Kvatch a bit. Wolf pelt, which I didn't need to pick up and probably shouldn't have. Come on. Come here. There we go. I love the Havoc physics. Take your arrow. I'll even take the pelt because, well, there's no reason not to. I don't normally play this type of character, one that's has multiple sword and board and archery and wizardry. I just don't, you know. I prefer my characters to be a little more focused. If I were playing a wizard, I would be playing a pure wizard. I'd probably be playing an Altmer, just for the additional magic and magicka. Probably using the apprentice. Got shot in. This one, I believe, is at the midway point between Anvil and Kvatch, actually. Let's see. Where is... Hello. You're the innkeeper. You do training? Trading and mercantile. Okay. And... bed? That's alright. I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna head to Anvil. One of the things we need to start doing is actually start saving up money. Primrose. Do I have primrose? Primrose leaves do nothing. Okay. Primrose leaves do nothing is what I meant to say, or trying to say. Words, I can speak them. Yeah, we need to get our alchemy up some so we can find out what the other three effects are, or the other two effects are. I don't remember what the... Ooh, hello, Mr. Deer. Excuse me. Do you mind? Okay. Hey, come back here, dear. Where'd he go? I hate it when they get away. Now there is a ruin down here, and I can't remember which one it is. Yes, the Gold Coast, and this is... Now, Garlasagea. Okay, this one's actually kind of entertaining to go into. We'll work our way back up to the road. We'll go back in there later, because right now we're pretty headed on we're on our way toward Anvil, and I don't want to get too distracted. Hello, pig. Okay, we're gonna need more sword. Oh, hi. Ow. Let's not fight the pog in the tall grass. Because, whoa. Okay, can we please have some... Thank you. Very hard to fight what you can't see. Whoa. One of the reasons I'm not a big fan of Morrowind, other than the fact that it's looks kind of old, and anything that makes it look nice makes it also makes it crash on my computer, is because there's no regularly scheduled wildlife. No boars, no deer, no... Which is fine. It all fits with Morrowind, but... Excuse me. Would you please die, pig? Okay. I need... Hello. There we go. There's a dead pig. Yes. Take all of that. And boar meat. Let's see. So, if we go over here... Yeah, that dumped a lot of weight just in arrows. So now, if we go and drag this up top... It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter what we click on. But we can grab aloe vera and grapes and onions are all here. We have not grapes. Let's use onions. There we go. And so now we have one that does a lot of restore health, and will also restore our fatigue, which is kind of useful. Let's see. But yeah, I wouldn't be spending that time bothering with weapons on my hotkeys. I'd have a few spells on my hotkeys and be doing that. Basically, the way I play Onderon in Skyrim. But in Oblivion, it's a little interesting because you can still have a sword and shield out and, well, cast magic. It makes life a little bit easier when you're... Doesn't make it easier when you're trying to remember your keys, but it makes it easier when you're trying to level up as a wizard, because you can still have a shield out and block the enemy and do damage. Bring across in, which we will be back to. Grapes. The grapes of wrath. Yeah, I always forget that you can harvest vines. These grapevines. I don't remember if this is vanilla or if it's something added by a patch. But we'll be, like I said, we'll be back to the Brina Cross Inn. Let's see. Now we should be about to run into a foe up here. Do we want to mess with? I don't think we want to mess with the silver longsword. Let's actually grab this out, which doesn't make a lot of sense because this is still better, but at the same time, this has lots of durability. Yep, let's quick save here so we don't die, so we don't have to run too far if we die. Yep, I see you right there. Nope, hang on. Do I not have a shielding spell? I need a shielding spell, is what I need. Fortify fit. fatigue can actually be pretty useful. No. Okay. If you want to stand there and get fireballed. Ow. Lots of death. Oh, my light armor is like a second skin after all these days and weeks wearing it. I've learned to move easily with it in combat. As a journeyman of light armor, your gear is no longer damaged as swiftly from combat. Brilliant! Now all I have to do is survive to be able to retain the use of that skill. Okay. Eat fireball. If I can get up a little bit, I can. Oops, this is not the way up. This is the way up. Hi, have some fireball. Ah, right, I forgot. Two-handed weapons have more reach. Because I don't want to. Dying is bad. Where's my... heal minor wounds. Come on. Heal up. Because it's you who needs to die. Ow. What'd you hit? You had a mining pick. Wow. Okay. Ah. You had a light iron shield. What am I carrying anyway? I have a rough leather shield. 3-3, whereas yours is 3-5. Yeah, I will be taking that, and you can have that. Alright, leather boots and leather gauntlets, which are now completely valueless. I will take your leather boots. And I'll even take your fur gauntlets. Mining pick, blunt two-handed. It's not even that valuable. Let's see. Light iron shield. Awesome. Now this is from Weapons of Third Era, like the hook sword, I think. Fur gauntlets and some leather boots. There we go. I've never really been a... do we have... Yeah. The... right, you gotta hold the button in here. Yeah, I don't know. These actually look a little bit better than the ones from Skyrim. But we'll put our robe back on. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious that our shielded robe is better armor than actual armor. But there you go. So Anvil, which should be down and around this corner. There may be mountain lions. I forgot about that. So, let's see. A path here? I don't... Hrota Cave, right. Don't want to go in here. I do remember what's there, and I don't want to go in there. So, welcome to Anvil, the western port of Cyrodiil. Not a bad city, all things considered, but certainly not the shiniest city in town. Who are you? You're a guard, aren't you? Penarius and Vincius. Aha! Right, he's a marksman trainer. Awesome. Alright. So, you guys sell white horses, right? These aren't actually bad horses, all things considered. They're a little hard to steal because there's people everywhere, but you can do it if you're patient. But let's step inside, heal up a bit, and Countess Milona Umbernox of Anvil is well loved by her people. She lost her husband many years ago. Remember that comment. Yeah. So, I like the fact that I walk in and they switch from bows to swords. Anvil as a city is kind of... Okay, I cast a healing spell and my acrobatics went up. Great. Oh, speaking of which, let's save the game. Right. Yeah. It has this little pond here, which happens to have a trapdoor, which is, again, part of unseen exits, which leads us out here to this little rock near the lighthouse, which is kind of a useful way to get away. I do remember this chest now. Take all that. And I could have sworn there was a nerd. Aha! Thought so. There's my 10th nerd route. Excellent. So when we head back through Skingrad, we can... I always imagine this basically being as a drain from the pond here. But yeah. If you'll notice that a lot of the exits are underwater. It's because I really enjoy exits. Ah, new topic, 8 and 1. Now that's kind of an interesting topic. Langley?
Of the Anvil Guard.
Ah, right. Hieronymus Lex?
Yeah, I heard. Isn't he a soldier on guardsman in the Imperial City?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, this is... What is this? Heinrich Oakenhull's house. I don't remember who that is, so... And then... Benerus Manor. Now, Benerus Manor is one of the houses that is a house you can buy in Anvil. It's actually a nice house. The damage to the architecture outside notwithstanding, the landscaping outside notwithstanding. And welcome to this guy, the Prophet. Yes, indeed. Right. Right. This is the Anvil Chapel of Dibella, and if we go in here, yeah. Something has gone horribly wrong in here. Basically have lots of dead priests. We will take their gold and their chapel key, but not their clothing, because that would just be mean, and Aluna is not that mean. You can keep your chapel key. Although this is, nice looking gear, all things being equal. So, this is the Anvil Chapel attack, and I don't remember, is this Oblivion runes? Or just supposed to be Aldmeri? I don't remember, but basically, yeah, I don't need to steal that. And there's more downstairs, but basically this is the intro to the Knights of the Nine DLC. We will get to that, but not until after we've completed the Thieves Guild for some reasoning. Mage's Guild is back this way. Yeah, we'll get to you. Just cool your jets. We'll need some armor training before we get to that. So this is the Fighters Guild. I don't like the Fighters Guild. I mean, I've done the companions a lot. I've done in Skyrim. I like a lot of things, but I don't like the Fighters Guild. There's just parts of it that are... You basically have to level up in order to succeed at them, and I hate that. Barlorn Carahel.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Recommendation?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yes, I am ready.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road.
Indeed.
Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the gold road recently, with even more missing. The council has asked that I put a stop to it.
Indeed.
You are going to help me do so.
No problem. Go on.
We believe the killings and the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Green Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Green Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Awesome. So, this is actually...
I'm Beryl, Anvil's castle mage. Perhaps you've heard of my work on magical resistances.
Nope. You don't sell spells. Do you?
Felon Russ of the Mages Guild.
Yep, you're the alchemy trainer.
Have
You
a
do
look.
barter, though.
You won't find better prices in all Canada.
Now, let's see if you have anything else that can restore magicka. Oh, ginkgo leaf can fortify it. Mugwort seeds restore health. Ah, I'll buy those. Yep.
An excellent deal.
Onions. I will take your potato. Right. Rat meat we want because we can mix it with our oranges and make detect life potions because those are useful. Scales for water breathing.
With just anyone.
Let's see. Light is kind of a terrible potion effect. Wormwood leaves are totally useful. Right, let's see what potions we can sell you. Here. No, actually what we want to do is sell them one at a time. We get the same value, but we also gain the ability to move. And most of all, we gain the ability to increase our damage speed. Fortify for personality is good, but that's a terrible effect. It's just paralysis. Yeah, so some of these, this one was made with boar meat, so it's a very heavy potion. Let's see. Weak potion of disbelief is actually not so bad.
How fine.
Yeah, so we'll do that. And is there anything else you want to buy? You'll buy Welkin stones, which I don't necessarily want to sell. You will, however, buy this, and I'm going to sell that. I'll also sell the flawed pearl and the wolf pelts.
That's more than I'd usually.
Excellent. What's that bring us up to? 322. Sweet. Alright, so now we've done that. Here we go.
Mark Gullit, Mages Guild Evoker, advanced instructor in the art of destruction.
Fantastic. Buy spells. Do we have any? Now we can consume health. Oh man, this would be really good. I think we have an absorb health spell though. Let's see. Fortify magicka. Yeah, we don't actually have anything. There's nothing from him that we can afford.
Magic items are no good.
If we had that. Okay. Right. So basically, if we had an enchanted item, we could buy from him. Thoron. Thorin. Okay.
What can I
You have really good stuff, if I can find it. Summon Scamp requires that. Could have sworn. Alright, so there's Leech Health. Do we have it? Let's see. Defend. It's too strong of a spell. So, do we have... Okay, we have Absorb Health, but it's terrible. But that's fine. Yeah.
I hope
Yeah, I hope you
I
can.
offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
Where is it? Ooh, heal major wounds. Can we haggle you down to... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's better, I think. Oh, that's still too much money. Rats. Now, I could actually buy this, but not be able to cast it. Rats. Alright, well, we'll head on. The recommendation will give us a reason to actually... Alright, excuse me. So... You know what, let's go to the castle first. Because the castle... yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a walk to bring across in, and then we'll have to actually do the quest. So let's go to the castle first instead. Yeah. Okay. How is our weight doing now? 272 out of 285. Basically, we need to gain gold in order to buy a house. The one I would prefer is the one in Skingrad, because it's a very, very nice house. However, that's quite expensive. Now, we're actually pretty close to a piece of DLC. A very interesting piece of DLC, but just for the moment, we're not going to go there. Welcome to Anvil Castle. I love the castle in Anvil. It's huge and imposing, and it's just absolutely amazing. The Countess would sit there, but she's not holding court at the moment. I think she's actually in her office. What we want is the smithy. And the smith is here, but that's fine. Yeah, chainmail boots and chainmail cuirass. Don't you have... I could have sworn that you had the chainmail gloves.
What can I do?
Ah.
I can't help you until you advance further.
Ah, gotcha. Right, he's the local Thieves Guild thief. Thieves Guild thief? Blah. Thieves Guild fence. However, what we want... Was it this one? Yes. One movable pillar. For one secret entrance. And we'll close this behind us. Now, this path... And this... We don't find out about this until later, but I remembered that it was here. Castle Anvil private quarters. Ah! I burned through a lot of lockpicks in Oblivion. It's just a thing that happens. Okay, you're right. Ah, 2 on. Okay, sweet. So, this upper floor. Now, if we very carefully sneak our way in here, hopefully the Countess is not at home. Yes. My sneak skill increased, which does not fill me with confidence. The only problem with being a thief in Oblivion is that there's no... Ah. I'll stop talking here for a second while I actually... Yeah. Come on. There, we got it. Oop, wrong door. Yeah. I'm going. And she's running for the guards. Of course, she can't actually catch me because now I'm in an area where she doesn't know I'm here. Right. I should have used a detect life spell. That's what I should have done. This is not the correct sneaky path anyway. Oh, move. Alright, this is the servants' quarters. Nope, that's the barracks, which is kind of the last place we... Go away. Right, let's try this again. Seriously. Shoo. Now, hopefully she will have gone back to her desk. Right. Let's try this again. And this time, we will go ahead and use some Detect Life. Right. Hopefully her door's now closed. It's not. Ah! Which means she's going to keep yelling at us to run away, to leave. Okay, well, this worked very, very badly indeed. Fair enough. Right, so next time we will get into what we need to get into. And yes, this guy's standing here glaring at me. Grrr. How dare you be here? Blah, 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 blah. Basically, I came in at the wrong time of day, is what happened. Yeah, 6:19 p.m., so everybody's still awake. Now, if we are, however, very quick, we can grab the boots without being detected. Aha! So now we can upgrade from our moderately awful leather boots to... Well, those are completely useless. You can keep them then. They're more expensive, but they're less... Alright. I am going to sit here, and in our next episode, we will go in a little further into the castle and find the thing we need. Hopefully everyone will be asleep by then. And we can... get the thing we need and get out. If we're lucky, it'll be easy. If not, we may have to engage in some daring acrobatics. But that's for next time. So until then, this has been Let's Play Oblivion with Triax2. I will see you guys next time. Bye.